Chairman, good afternoon, sir. We have made our submission in respect of all the...
Excuse me. You need to be on oath.
I, Aborime Ehimare, do solemnly swear that the evidence I shall give before the committee and all the documents that I will present before the committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank.
Good afternoon, Chairman. Okay, thank you very much. Since February 27th of this year, we made submissions in respect of all the TSA collections from 2015 to year 2022. That has been submitted, and we have acknowledgements. And also the VAT portion covering the same period. We have also made full remittances, and we have evidence of all that with us.
All right, honorable colleagues, this is a submission from Zenith Bank, and can you take us through how the VAT elements or components gets to you? Does it get to a pool and send back to you, or you remove the VAT and remit from your end? Okay. Do you understand what I said?
Okay, so for the VAT component, Remitter does the distribution of charges, and just like the GTB team, spoke to the issue, it's the same issue that we had. As a matter of fact, I think it was in February that we realized that that Remitter was not remitting the VAT component, and that's when we made all the payments, including the interest that accrued as a result. So Remitter was remitting the share of the bank's portion of the charge, to our own fee collections account. I don't know if that answers your question.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Based on your submission now, you discovered in February, after the commencement of this hearing, and that formed the basis of your remittance to FIRS, Abi?
No, we calculated based on the transactions that the bank collected.
I said, what prompted your calculation? This public hearing?
Yes, the public hearing, yes.
The public hearing. So, are you aware that there are some earlier submissions made by Zenith Bank in respect of a remitter investigation, whereby you gave us statistics of the number of transactions as well as the value of those transactions on a yearly basis?
Yes, I believe you're speaking to 2015 to 2022.
Okay.
Yes, we actually submitted the transaction list, the counts, the values, and the charges. We did.
Okay. This is the document that you earlier submitted.
It could be. If you can enlarge it a little, please.
document that you submitted earlier,
Okay.
showing the record counts, the gross amount, the net, the fee, and your share of the gross fee.
Yes.
If you look at your submission on the basis of the initial record, you agree that the total share of the fee due to Zenith Bank was 42 million
In 2015.
in 2015.
Okay.
And the VAT thereon was 2.123 million, which is in line with the remittances you have made
Okay.
there. If we go to 2016 and other years, your submission, there are variances between that submission and what you eventually remitted. What accounts for those variances?
We will have to investigate your figures to.
It's not my figure, it's the figure that you
No, when you
gave
said
us.
variances, sir.
Taking for example, this is the total fee collected based on the initial submission.
No, our figure is different.
And this is Zenith Bank
Our figure is different.
2016.
Yeah, for 2016, we have a summary of. We also shared a summary of all the total collections. So maybe we'll have to look at the.
This is from Zenith, the earlier submission at the beginning of this investigation in February. We can call the Secretariat to provide evidence of this that was submitted by you in February.
Okay.
So this was your submission, and this is the VAT due on that submission as of February. So it showed 2017 to 2022. There are variances between this and what you have.
Okay.
Which of these records should we believe?
Let's check the next page.
Go through the next year.
It's higher, but it's expectedly, since it's coming from the same source, it should be the same. There shouldn't be any variance.
We'll check, sir. We'll need to check and reconfirm.
Okay, Chairman, what we observe is that in some of the years, they were the same, what we have and what they publish. Like 2015, exactly the same. In 2016, there was a difference of about less than 300,000 thereabout. And in 2017, what we had is higher. What we remitted is higher than what is here. We remitted 11.1, this is 10.7. So what we will appeal is to check why ours is higher so that we can do that reconciliation. But
Hello,
the
sir.
thing is that we have submitted.
It is, sir. These figures were non-manufactured by PAC.
So I understand that.
No, it's not our figure, it's your figure.
I want to
Because
know where the
Zenith
difference is
Bank
coming from. That's
submitted
what I'm
this.
saying. I said I will reconcile. I will reconcile where it's coming from. Thank you.
So I just want to make that clarification that none of these figures emanated from
Okay,
the
no
house.
problem, no problem.
They are all your figures.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
And, okay, so Zenith Bank, already we have started seeing discrepancies and differences. Again, these remittances that you have made to FIRS, all in the year 2024, all in the year 2024. The question is, how do you capture this in your financials? How will you capture this in your financials? Then, where did you get the penalty and interest? Where did you get the figure? Where did you get the figure? Where did you get the figure for the penalty and the interest?
Oh no, that came from federal government. Once you try to pay, if it's a prior year, the interest will populate.
What about the penalty?
Same.
So, Clark, we need to confirm this from FIRS. We need to confirm this from FIRS, and even the evidence, the remittance receipt you generated. We also need to confirm from FIS.
Okay, so the remitter receipts,
So what that means is that what we're going to do, even though we are happy that you are able to go and remit the portion of the VAT, you should know that this is not right, holding back what belongs to the federal government. So that's actually part of the leakages we're talking about. And what it means is that over the years, revenue accrued to federal government has been reported. Though you have paid in 2024, the committee will still refer you to the reconciliation committee to finally clear off and we get this over. Is that okay, honorable colleagues? Yes. Is there any comments? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Chairman.
Yeah.
We have repeatedly asked all the banks to provide their transit accounts where all these remitter transactions were pulled from. As we speak, none of them has provided that. It is imperative that we rule that they should provide it as part of their additional submission.
That's very important. Part of the submissions and what you're going to use to reconcile with the committee is that transit account, as mentioned by the consultant of the committee. Please, we want this to be done within the next 21 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you.
21 days.
Yes. So you need to get in touch, get in touch with the Secretariat to bring you together with the Reconciliation Committee. Thank you.
Honorable Chairman, can I make a query quickly? I want to know the period. Is it still the same 2015 to 2022?
Of course.
All right, thank you.